Mark Sky Stocks back at it again. Today I took a trade FSLR off of Awesome Calls list, and basically what I was looking for was a short on this one. If I flip it to the minute chart real quick, yep, let's zoom in. All right, here it goes. So this morning, opened up, ripped out the gate. Then it pretty much popped up again, started yanking. I saw the gate happening, so I took it short right around here. I thought it was pretty much going to continue to yank. Once I seen this one, I added into my position, and it started yanking again. As it was yanking, my daughter calls me, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. She's calling me again, and she's saying, Daddy, I need you to come wipe me. So no problem. I jump up, hey, listen, I can handle this in a quick second. Right? Run to the bathroom. So right now, I think I'm up like $300, $400, $500 right now. So I'm like, all right, can't go too bad on me. I'm just gonna run real quick, clean her up, and come right back. So by the time I get back, I am now down a couple $1,000 because the stock is up here. So in my head, I'm like, all right, Jesus, do I cut the trade or do I sit in the trade? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to see if it'll come back down. Hey, I wanted to short it. I think I got more room to the downside anyway because the spot I was looking for was 51.89. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'll try to hang in there to see if I can get it. So it started coming down. I was like, okay. And then it came back up, consolidated a little bit. I thought I was going to get the break here, but I didn't. And then it popped up some more. So at this point, I was like, all right, listen, I can't sit through this and allow it to fill the total gap from yesterday. So once I knew that was a possibility, I was like, listen, I'm not going to sit through all that. And what if it fills a gap and then continue to go up? I'll be highly pissed. So I just figured, hey, you know what? I'm not going to let this fill the gap all the way up to 55.53. I'm just going to cover my short position, and I'll revisit the trade. Little upset when that happened, so had my trend line up. I just sat back and waited. This time I was just like, you know what? I'll just wait for the uptrend break. If it was supposed to come down, I'll make my money back. So it broke down, broke the trend. I think I took a short position right after I noticed it breaking this this EMA. I took it right after it broke it, and wrote it down, and I knew my risk would be here, if anything. So I pretty much wrote it back down. So I pretty much made all my money back. I think I did. I actually did. You know what? I did make all my money back because I was up $70 at this time. And then I thought I was going to get another pull to 51.89. And then it consolidated, started turning it up. I was like, all right, let me see if I can get this pull back down. I noticed it wasn't coming back down, so I covered right in here. I should have covered here off of the downtrend break, but I was just being stubborn with this trade, and the reason why I took a small hit on it. So I wasn't too upset that I made because I made my money back, majority of my money back, but I was upset with myself because I should have known better. Hey, put a stop in place just in case the trade goes against me while I'm gone. But sometimes you get so comfortable with trading that you take the small things for granted, and then when it bites you in the rear, you pay attention to it the next time around. So this was one of those mistakes that I shouldn't have made, and I made. Trust me, I learned from it. Next time, I don't care. I'll just take my profits when I'm up and then go do what I got to do, or slap a trailer stop on it. One or the other. But it was a lesson learned. So this was my $1,000 ass wipe trade right here. But again, listen, I keep saying I trade with a group of guys and opposite calls. They're great at what they do. And even if I'm down, I'm not too worried about it because I always feel as if I can make my money back. So that's the plus side. Being around other traders that know what they're doing and you trust them. So luckily I have them around, and I was able to pretty much recoup all my losses, and I actually ended the day with $108. Listen, being down what I was down earlier today, I'm not complaining. I'm happy with my $108 a day. trust me when I say it. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I'm not complaining. So today was a lesson learned. Don't get too comfortable. You always got to stay on your P's and Q's because you never know what can happen. And today was a lesson learned. When I thought I was safe and it was going to yank more, it actually turned around and ripped on me. And that just shows you, I mean, anything can happen in the market. So I am happy with what went on. It was a lesson learned. Every day I'm learning, so I'm not the perfect trader. I don't always win on every trade, as you can see. I did take a hit on this, but luckily I was able to recoup majority of my losses on this one. So other than that, that's all I wanted to talk about today. Listen, put your stop losses in place, your trailing stops. I mean, all the tools that you have, use them. It's there for a reason, to keep you safe. And as you can see, I didn't use it and I was paid for it nicely today. So again, if you have any comments, please leave them below. If you like what you're hearing, give me a like. Subscribe to the channel if you like. But again, as you can see, I'm getting a little better at this. But again, like I said, Spartan, AJ, Beth, Mav, Ralph, all these guys are who I trade with, and they're awesome at what they do. So I got to give them a shout out. Again, thank you for listening. Thank you for taking your time out and listening. Have a nice one, and enjoy the rest of your night. Take care.